What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Jasmy, which has not been performing too well over the last approximately 2 weeks. As you guys can see here, more or less hitting red candles, dropping down in value, and in the last 24 hours it has been fluctuating around its current price range. So I'm going to be going through what is next for the crypto. Is it going to keep hitting red candles, dropping down in value, or is it getting ready for a breakout? Especially with the Bitcoin halving coming up in April, just a few weeks away. Is it dropping in value before it goes for a breakout in price? So is it time to buy the dip? Should you wait for it to drop further? Is it time to sell it, or is it simply time to hold on to it? So covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024, looking at how high and how low this crypto can go, and mainly focusing on, is it a crypto worth investing into in 2024? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Jasmy, which is here in purple. And yes guys, we have technically dropped below the SMA indicator, and the actual value of Jasmy is here in green, meaning it is not performing too well and lower than expected. So far it is not looking too great for Jasmy. So let's zoom into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we still have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and it is not looking too steep either, meaning yes, this is realistic guys. So essentially over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should be dropping down in value at a slow pace, meaning it should essentially be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. But it's not going to be a major crash or a major drop or anything like that, so do expect green candles in between. But the overall outcome once again does seem to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. Now moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? So essentially over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of this week, early next week, again the blue and the orange line are still looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction. However, in this case they are looking a little bit too steep, meaning it's not as realistic as it seems. Even though I'm expecting red candles to be hit over the coming days, by mid to end of the week I'm expecting it to slowly starting to recover, potentially heading back up to around 0.018 to 0.019 cents is where I'm expecting Jasmy to be trading at by the end of this week and early next week. So dropping down a little bit further over the next few days before it slowly starts to hit green candles again, pumping back up in value. So an overall minimal increase in value is what I'm expecting from Jasmy from where it is at the moment. So do expect quite of a wave from the crypto. Now moving on to the daily chart over the next couple of weeks, what can we see here? So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so by early to mid-May 2024, as you guys can see, the blue and the orange line looking very steep, heading towards the negative direction. So this is not realistic. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, around mid-May, I'm expecting Jasmy to be trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially heading closer to the 3 cents target is what I'm expecting. Right now, like I mentioned earlier on in March, I'm expecting Jasmy to go for a price correction in the second half of March, and that is exactly what's happening right now. And I'm expecting it to drop down further down and then slowly start to increase by late March, April and May, trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment is what my expectations are at the moment. So getting closer to the 3 cents target is what my predictions are. However, if there are any major changes to this, I will let you guys know as soon as possible on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's bring out the Fibonacci scale, and as you guys can see, we have literally dropped down into the green zone. It is likely to drop further down into the green zone, potentially to a lower half here, bounce back up into the top half of the green zone, and potentially head into the dark green zone in early to mid-April, potentially heading into the green zone after that in May is what my expectations are. But again, Jasmy is a crypto that I've been keeping you guys updated on a regular basis to keep you guys in the loop on my predictions. And of course, if there are any major changes that can affect the price of Jasmy either in a positive or negative direction, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So heading back into the CoinMarketCap website, here we can see that the trading volume has again gone up over the last 24 hours. It is currently at $134 million in trading, guys, and has gone up just about 6%. Reason is, as you guys can see earlier on, it did pump up a little bit before taking a step back down in value over the last couple of hours, but overall over the week it is still up about 7%. It is down 18% over the last week because of the major drop, guys, but over the month it has gained an insane amount of value, as you guys can see here. But yes, guys, price corrections are always part of the process. Like I keep telling you guys, just because it's pumping in value doesn't mean it's going to carry on like that. There is something called a price correction, which majority of the cryptocurrencies that pump up like crazy, like what's happened here, do go through, which I did warn you guys about before earlier on in March. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Jasmy, guys. I've seen a lot of comments saying this crypto is going to do 10x, 100x and so on later on the year. However, that's not what I'm expecting at the moment, because for it to do that, it will require a major increase in percentage, which again, because I'm predicting a price correction, I'm not expecting any major pumps from the crypto. But comment down below how high and how low you guys are expecting Jasmy to go in 2024. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.